We brought you earlier in the newscast regarding state lawmakers and Governor DeSantis. Link News reporter Olivia Jean joins us in studio now. Olivia, lawmakers filed their own legislation with President Trump in mind.
That's exactly what they said this morning. This bill does tackle immigration, but there are two key differences in comparison to Governor Ron DeSantis' idea. One, the Commissioner of Agriculture will oversee immigration, not the governor. And two, law enforcement does not have the ability to get in trouble if they don't comply.
A political tug of war, and today, Florida legislature told Governor Ron DeSantis they don't need to listen to him after he forced them to hold a special session.
Special sessions should be reserved for those issues that truly cannot be addressed in the normal course of the legislative process. Most of the issues raised in the proclamation for Special Session A simply do not meet that threshold.
The House Speaker went on to say the governor is right about immigration.
The governor's proclamation was just too narrow to accomplish all of the things that we must do to assist President Trump. We did carefully consider Governor DeSantis' proposal, and he had some good ideas, but many of his proposals are bureaucratic. We do not need to duplicate the functions of U.S. Immigration and Customs and create a mini-me version of ICE.
So instead, the legislature filed its own bill today, a replacement bill, and disregarded the governor's idea. In return, tension in Tallahassee is building.
It's clear from the statements of the Senate President and the House Speaker that they just felt that Governor DeSantis was really disrespecting them as leaders and as a legislative body. And they wanted to try to make it clear to him that that would not be acceptable any longer.
Political science professor Aubrey Jewett told me this was bound to happen.
But it is more about how those bills will be written, when they will go into effect, and who will be in charge and who will get the political credit as well.
Only time will tell what happens next in the crazy political world in Florida.
Here's how the governor responded. We need strong immigration legislation that ensures that Florida is doing everything it can to assist this important federal mission. The legislature's bill is a bait and switch tactic trying to create an illusion of an illegal immigration crackdown when it does anything but. It is an insult to name such a weak bill after President Trump, who has been so strong on this issue. For now, back to you.
Thank you, Olivia. Well, tax season is here. It's time to start filing. We'll tell you what you should do now before you hit submit.
The way